tell us about what you were feeling when you were watching the invasion of the Capitol, including the Senate chamber where you used to work.
Well, I guess just about the same thing that you were feeling, Lawrence. It was really devastating. I mean, I spent so much time in that place. In one of the scenes with the rioters going down a hallway, they walked right by my old Capitol office and banged on the door. So that was certainly dramatic. And then seeing the desecration of the Senate chamber was something that I never would have imagined.
Mitch McConnell specifically asked the Republican members of the Senate not to join in what they knew was going to be some kind of challenge to the Electoral College vote count that someone in the House, at least some people in the House, would raise. It turned out to be a significant number in the House. And in order for this to go smoothly, they just needed no Republican senator, no senator to join the House, because without a senator joining, you couldn't have any debate about this. We would just steamroll right past it. And every Republican senator stayed in line with that until Josh Hawley was the first one to say, I am going to join and agree with the House on this. What was your feeling when that news broke?
That he had created an event and that the event was not going to turn out well. I was very disappointed. I think that the key to this, Lawrence, is that while he says that all he was doing was exercising his right to speak, that was not really the case. He was creating an event. He was doing, by his action, he was creating a time and a place that would be the focal point for what turned out to be the darkest day in American history, or at least one of the darkest days in American history. So while he said, well, this is my only chance to speak and I've got to speak out and I've got to represent my constituents, it really wasn't true. A senator can speak at any time on any issue. And in fact, when the actual proceeding occurred on the floor of the Senate, and Pennsylvania came around and he was the sole objector to Pennsylvania, he didn't say a word. He not only didn't debate, he remained in his seat. So the idea that people are now criticizing him for exercising his right to speak is just absolutely wrong. He created a situation, and without him, the situation wouldn't have happened.
He's now saying he wasn't trying to overturn the results of the election, but on January 4th, 2 days before, he was interviewed on Fox News, and let's listen to what he said 2 days before.
Are you trying to say that as of January 20th, that President Trump will be president?
Well, Brett, that depends on what happens on Wednesday. I mean, this is why we have the debate.
No, it doesn't.
This is why
I mean,
we
the
have
states.
the votes.
What's your reaction to that, Senator?
Well, this is exactly what he did. He said that the presidency was going to be decided on January the 6th. That what normally is a formality, namely the certification of the Electoral College votes, was going to be more than a formality. It was going to be a decisive event. So pay attention to January the 6th, because this is where it's all going to be determined. That was really the decisive point.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.